In this particular session, we'll go through admission management. So before we start off with admission, we have two sections. One is fees definition or creating fee structures, and then adding students. So first we'll go to fee structure. So first before that, we'll have to define particulars of fee structure. So my fee particulars are like transportation fees, library fees, tuition fees, and I would have computerization fees, development fees. So I can keep on adding this different type of structures for or particulars for different institutes. Then I define fee structures. To do so, I have to click on add new fee structure, and then I can add fee structure for particular stream, department, course, quota. Now I can this particular quota has been populated from quota master, which we defined in setup. So currently I say general, and for course year 1, academic year 12-13, and gender, I can also define fee structure for various genders. Then I say add particular. So now you can define amount for this particular. So tuition fees, I say 10,000, library fees 2,000, and transportation fees 4,000. Submit. This is again an hypothetical figures. So you have successfully added a fee structure, and this particular tab would help me to manage my fees details. So to do so, I can search students directly, or when I click search without putting a name, it would give me a list of students, and I can define the fees being collected for each student. So I say view fees details. So there are no fee pending for this particular student. Now you see based on your academic year, you will get a different student list. So you say view fee details. So these are details of a fee and complete fee spending, and you can add fee details. So currently no fees is paid out there. So you can manage or receive the fees from here. So you said 20,000. This will give you a pending fees. You can print a receipt for this. So this is the receipt which can be printed. Now we'll go through adding new students. For adding new students, I can view list of students. I can say student admission. Now I can renew admission, and this is for managing students attendance. So let me add a new student. To start adding new students detail, we would start from his personal details. I'll start with first name, last name, PNR number. So it can be, currently we put random number, but then whenever we implement, we would have a specific format of a school and we follow that. His registration date, nationality, gender, religion, caste, and his email address. Then we say next. Out here we insert family details. We'll do some basic data entry. And for guardian details, I say same as above, and that is same as parents, and it would pick up the details of guardian, and I can say next. Next we would be adding admission detail for this particular student. So I say course type, that's regular, and taking admission to standard 6th. Year, that's course year 1, division A, quota, general quota, and here you would have a fee structure populated, that's for general. Admission date is 04072012, and email address of a parent, and I say next. Here you see his fee details populated. So his registration date is falling short, so I make it 0408. So out here, while taking admission itself, I can go and fill his fees details or whatever the fees they have paid. And the date of payment is 11/0/2012. Then I add pattern students details, that's permanent address, India, state, and out here I would add physical details of a student. And other details of a student. And at the last I update in the documents to be collected from a student, and then I say finish. So this would be a procedure to add a student to the system. Let's search this particular student. So here you see Umesh Ramesh Kare. So this is a student been added to this particular database, and from here I can manage attendance of students. So here you can see the list of students and their pending attendance. So I can, by clicking on date, I can mark all students present for that particular day, and then for a particular student I can, if I want to make him if he is not present, I can mark them as absent, and I say submit attendance. So this is how an admission is been new admission has been taken, like new admit has been added to the system, and his attendance can be managed. Again, the attendance management is done by teacher or data entry operator who would be actually updating the data to the system.